Just let me know when you're ready.
All right. We're here with Abraham and his Aston Martin Rapide. Abraham, would you tell us a little about the car?
Absolutely. This is a 2011 Aston Martin Rapide. It looks to be in excellent condition. However, this is actually what would be considered a high mileage car.
Okay.
It has over 50,000 miles on it, which to an average car it might seem low, but for an Aston Martin that's high mileage,
That's right.
which I actually enjoy owning what's considered a high mileage Rapide because I could actually drive it.
That's right.
Feeling guilty.
That's right. I agree.
And it's a driver's car, and as you can see, you can still maintain a perfect looking car and actually enjoy it, take it out every day.
So what do we have at the heart here? What's the engine?
It is it says 6.0, but it's actually a 5.9 liter V12. This is a 2011, so it's one of the earlier iterations for the Rapide, which started out at about 470 horsepower.
Okay.
The later models, the Rapide S, got a little bump in horsepower.
Okay, cool.
But for the Rapide, that's more than adequate for cruising. It's a Grand Tourer, it's not a track car.
Yeah.
Its claim to fame is that it's the four-door version of the DB9. And I think it's one of the most misunderstood Aston Martins because it's marketed as the practical four-door sedan.
Right.
It's not a practical four-door sedan. As you can see in the back, it's not very practical. It's not a family car. However, if you don't look at it as a practical sedan, rather as a more usable DB9, whereas a DB9 is a Grand Tourer, might be more usable than a Vantage, but for some people it still has its limitations as far as practicality goes. This fixes all those limitations. You have what I would consider pretty adequate trunk space. The seats fold down.
Nice.
And as a practical, more usable DB9, this I would prefer over the DB9. And the market has shown that as these cars have, the Rapides have depreciated much more than the DB9, which is actually great for the buyer because the Rapide was actually priced higher when it was new back in 2011. The first model was in 2010. It was the MSRP was base 190, close to 200,000 with no options. Okay. So realistically, they were above $200,000, and in order for Aston Martin to kind of justify the price, because it was more expensive than the DB9, they actually added elements from the Vanquish. Okay. So this is closer to a Vanquish.
Sure.
Than
I get that.
DB9, for example, the side markers.
Yeah,
with
that's
the
right.
LED, that's only found on the Vanquish, not the DB9.
Right.
So that was a nice upgrade. There are nice upgraded interior bits, which are an upgrade from the DB9. So, and then these vehicles, right now depreciated, can be had for sometimes half the price of the DB9. So these are, and they're more usable if you actually want to be driving around.
Yeah, you know, I'm in agreement. You know, I always say, you know, there's the Shelby Cobra, and then there's the Factory 5, which is a kit car. Personally, I'd rather have the kit car because you can drive it. You're not worried about anything, you know? Putting extra miles on it doesn't matter, just enjoy it. That's all, you know. Ultimately, that's what cars are about.
Absolutely. You must enjoy them, and I'm always conflicted between keeping it nice and what you, because my hobby is detailing. Okay. So when I detail the vehicle and I make it perfect, I kind of feel guilty using it. But that's sort of why you do it. And I made some upgrades to the interior.
Okay.
To the center console. First, what I appreciate about this vehicle is that it's 2011.
Yeah.
And it would be hard to tell that it's
it's a beautiful
going
condition.
on 15 years old.
Yeah.
And one of the main reasons that the interior is so timeless, there's no technology. There's only one bit of technology is the navigation screen, which folds down.
Yeah, otherwise
and
it's all analog.
And it's a good thing because it's completely obsolete now and unusable. But very classy. Everything in the interior is crystal glass or metal. There's no plastic.
Right.
And you could feel it. The upgrades I did was the center console. I replaced everything, upgraded to piano black.
Nice.
Which was only found in the later Rapide S models. Nothing here is aftermarket, so
Right. Sure.
And then upgraded all the switches to glass
Nice.
from the plastic switches.
Yeah. Beautiful. Right. Pretty, man.
Would you like to hear a start?
Sure, that would be great.
Absolutely.
Do a quick cold start.